especially for those Bergen County residents who lost one of their own. As New York One's Michael Artsis reports, many gathered in Englewood and Little Ferry to remember those who perished 4 years ago.
Claudia Rodriguez lost her brother September 11, 2001. His life cut short in the terror attacks. His name was Alejandro Castano. He worked in World Trade Center Tower 2. There are many like Claudia in northern New Jersey, losing loved ones or surviving the attacks firsthand. 4 years later, Claudia says the day isn't only hard to swallow, but also trying on her psyche.
It's very hard for us. I'm very quiet. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Many like Claudia, an Englewood resident, turned out at memorial services this September 11th, like this one at Little Ferry's Borough Hall, or the one in Englewood at the city's official memorial site at their library.
We gathered today in solidarity, we gathered in friendship, but most importantly, we gathered in love in memory of those that fell.
Here in Englewood, Mayor Michael Wild says he hopes to make the memorial more substantial so Claudia and others will have their own place to come and reflect when they need it. It's an idea Claudia says she and her family embrace.
Every day is a challenge for us because we always remember him.
The anniversary is equally hard for those in the law enforcement brotherhood.
It just really hits home to see what the emergency service personnel go out there and do every day on a daily basis. But today is the day to remember our fallen brothers and sisters in 9/11, and hopefully 1,000 years from now, people will still be doing this and still remembering.
In the recent wake of Hurricane Katrina, public officials say they use this day as a yardstick and to remind them of how far we've come, but how far we still have to go to prepare ourselves for disaster.
I think it's also important to remember that this has inspired everybody to get ready. We've reorganized all over the country.
The fact is we're learning from mistakes, but we're not being proactive. We need to be ahead of the curve.
As for Claudia, her life goes on, but she says she's like many like her, keeping the promises she made that fateful day.
We have to remember what happened that day. We have to be united. We have to be together.
Michael Artsis for your New Jersey News Now on New York One.
That's it for this hour's Look at Your New Jersey News Now. I'm Christina Seco. We'll be back with more in just 60 minutes.